How's it going, guys? Swood here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on this Hog Cycle deck. Before I get into that, I just have a couple quick things I want to go over. For the Golem deck, I posted this a couple days ago. I had Ice Golem for guards. I'm still working on the deck. I'm putting in guards now. I think I like it more. So that deck's still a work in process. If I get back to the final version, I'll let you guys know. For those who haven't seen these videos before, if you're just coming from Colton's channel, for my subscribers who don't know, Mike went on to Colton's channel and did a podcast with him. So if you haven't seen it already, make sure to go check that out. But for those who are coming from Colton's channel over here, welcome. This is Swood and MikeG. It's a double channel. We're doing videos. We basically switch off and upload every other day so that you guys still get daily content. So today's my day, so I'm recording, and I'm going to be doing a video on this Hog deck. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It's proven that those who are subscribed to Swood and MikeG are better Clash Royale players and get better grades in school. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe now. For this video, we're just going to do a couple matches with this Hog deck. There actually is another variation with like the Inferno Dragon instead of the Flying Machine. That was a video I did a couple weeks ago. It had Royal Ghost back then because it was OP, but now that the Lumberjack is buffed, we're going to be using that. So if in the other deck, you can watch that one just a couple weeks ago, just switch to the Lumberjack for the Royal Ghost. But this is sort of a new meta deck that's been using. There's now two popular Hog decks. So just see how we can do with this. I have a fast deck, so I don't really want to be playing or waiting too much. I want to be playing ideally at the start, but we'll see. So we're not going to waste our log. We're just going to Ice Spirit Fly Machine that. We'll hog this. I'm a pleb. I messed up the Ice Golem push, but ideally you want to put the Ice Golem in front of the hog. So Mega Knight's going to be hard for me to stop. See if we can get this. Oh my god, nope. That Ice Spirit killed me. Oh, nice save, but that Skeleton Barrel is going to kill me. So, obviously one of the hardest matchups, I'm going to lose that tower. One of the hardest matchups is Mega Knight, because they can just kill the Mega Knight, or kill the Hog with a Mega Knight. Denies all damage. It's a 7 for 4, but they basically get a 3 elixir Mega Knight, which is pretty OP. This is the Zap Bait version. It has like Inferno Dragon, Skeleton Barrel, Bats, Spear Goblin, so it's just really heavy on the Zap Bait. So this is a pretty strong deck. It's probably one of the harder decks to play against. Oh, that was a bad hog. Oh, that was a crazy jump. But yeah, so I was hoping he wouldn't have enough for the Mega Knight, but he did. So basically how you try to play against Mega Knight is you wait until they don't have enough elixir to play the Mega Knight, and then that's when you play your hog. But because if they're able to, as you can see, 2 times I've played a hog and he's played a Mega Knight into it, and he takes a tower because I don't have enough defense. Like, I don't have the DPS to kill a Mega Knight plus all the other troops. So I'm just gonna let this go. Actually, that's all. I'm not gonna be able to come back for this game, and you guys already learned the key lesson from this match is just you don't want to be playing your hog into a Mega Knight. So if you know they have Mega Knight, hold your hog and try to only play it when you know they're under 7 elixir. Because if I'm able to play it where he's not getting a Mega Knight out, then I'm gonna be able to get like hog through. So it's tip number 1. I think this guy might recognize me. He's spamming the wows. If you're watching the video, hello. Catch the miner. Might hog with this. We'll see. Oh no, we're gonna hog opposite lane. We'll be able to deal with that with like a log or a nice spear or something. Zappies, Miner, Hunter. Interesting deck. I think we'll just log over here. Get a second hit. Nice. So we're gonna Flying Machine that. I don't think Zappies don't do too much damage. I'm not 100% if this will deny it all, but it's gonna do a pretty good job nevertheless. Yeah, so it gets like 1 or 2 hits, but Zappies do really little damage. I think it's like 67 damage per hit, so it's not bad. So he has some Miner Hunter deck, Miner Poison. It's fine by me. So we're gonna play the Ice Golem right here, try to catch the Miner because most people play their Miner right there. So it gets a dual purpose. Then I play the Lumberjack after, and I also catch the Hog Rider, which is awesome. So I'm gonna hog. He's gonna play Hunter or Zappies, and I'll just poison him out. Hopefully the Lumberjack dies. I get that rage, get a nice clean hit. Hopefully. Nah, I didn't get a hit. Zappies are really strong. they've been played in decks that have the poison bait, so that like you're not able to poison them with other cards. Because if they're played in a deck where you have to use your poison on something else, like the graveyard or a goblin hunt or a night witch, then zappies are able to get a lot of damage versus like, or a lot of value versus something like a giant or a golem or a hog. It just like slows them down completely. It basically permastuns them, which is insane. So this guy's not switching up his miner. He's always playing it either up top or in this corner, so we're just going to keep on playing our lumberjack up here. I thought he would switch, so I played it down there, but obviously he is showing that he does not want to switch it up, so I'll just take advantage of that. And in the future, like I could play my Ice Spirit back here, which would catch most stuff, but I'll just play it over here, and I'll catch all this stuff over here. So protect the skeletons a little bit. He has poison. We're actually going to use our Ice Spirit because Lumberjack gets insane amount of chip. For those who don't know, we're just going to go hard. Poison that out. And he gives us good value, which is fine. Even if I'm not getting hog hits through, I'm still getting good chip. The fly machine is able to get a lot of damage on the hunter there. Getting ready for the next miner. We're just going to like fly machine. And as you see, again plays it up front. Did I miss a tower with that? No, so I missed a tower with my log, unfortunately. I'm not going to hog here because my hog's not getting through anyways. So I'll just use the other cards that actually didn't get me value, like a lumberjack. Because the hog is just going to die, but a lumberjack for 4 elixir does the same thing. Like it still pressures. And the rage on a flying machine with a rage on a flying machine, yeah, I said that right, is pretty insane. Like it's almost impossible to like correctly predict it if you're trying to like catch it where the tower will shoot. So it's a deadly combo if you're able to orchestrate that. And with that, we get that game. He didn't really get much through. His miners were pretty predictable, so it wasn't a problem. And basically I just cycled him out with poisons and got good value versus the hunter and the zappies. Interesting deck by him. Overall, I don't think it was the greatest. And we'll go into another match, see if we can get another win. We don't want to go on a losing streak. I mean, I'm going to upload this either way. I'm not another guy that recognizes us. I'm not here to just try to show off only wins. Like even the loss that I got at start, I got 3 crown, but it was still educational, so still going to post that in the video. So Ice Spirit, Mega Minion, it's looking like an Expo deck to me, or Golem. I'm not sure why he has the, don't know why he has Ice Spirit. Tornado? Interesting deck. So I don't think he'll have a big spell if he has Tornado. So this is one of the decks that you're going to struggle against this and like Halmloon, because you don't have a ton of DPS. You're able to, I mean Lumberjack does a lot of DPS, but if they like kill the Lumberjack, there's not a ton you can do. Hopefully we kill that the Night Witch. We do. Still got the Rage on the Flying Machine. We'll throw a Hog in front of that. So in this matchup, because he has Tornado, I'm not going to be wanting to play my Hog alone very often. I'm going to want to be trying to combo it with something else, like a Flying Machine, because if he Tornadoes a Hog, the Flying Machine will still be able to hit the tower. So watch for me to do that. Gonna have to play something so that doesn't get too much damage. Still gets 1 hit, which is insane. If I didn't play the Flying Machine, it would have got like 2 or 3 hits. It's just absolutely insane. So he'll play Ice Spirit. Oh, good Golem by him. If he would have played Ice Spirit, I would have tried to predict Ice Spirit next time with my log. So this tile right here is the farthest you can pull it. You can play it there if you want the tombstone to pile up skeletons on it. So we're just going to defensive poison that. We'll log it out to kill the Night Witch and the Ice Spirit. And now it's just a Golem. The bats will die to the poison. If I had a Tornado, I could pull that down. But yeah, so that is a good way to defend a Golem. Tombstone, poison, log versus a Golem, Night Witch. So I don't necessarily want to hog right here because I want to wait for him to play his Golem before I hog. Because what he wants me to do is he wants me to play my hog so that he can freely Golem without me punishing. So my goal is to do the opposite and hold my hog until he's playing his Golem. See if we can get that Ice Golem in there. We do. Very clean. Oh, that's going to be a little iffy. Get another Tombstone down. Kill the Lumberjack. Kill the Mega Minion. Get another Lumberjack down. Mega Minion still got a hit. That Lumberjack is going to work. I can take it though. So if he Golems right here, I'm going to hog Flying Machine. Try to take that tower out and then just survive for 10 seconds. So I think that flying machine will get through. It does, and that is poison range, and he won't be able to take my tower there. So we were able to take that match, thankfully. We'll log that out. So basically what I did was, this is the first hog that I did, he defended it, and then he golemed fine, and I had to defend fully, but I waited until he was goleming, and then I would play my hog to punish him, so that he wouldn't be able, he'd have to either pick between defending or making a massive counterattack, and then he can't do both. So that's why you wanna make them pick one or the other, because they're low on elixir, they can't do both. So I'll get another video, or another match in there for the video. Say good luck. Ice Spirit at the start. I like playing the Ice Spirit, sorry for the shaking, a little bit early, just so that they don't like protect it, because most people aren't ready to play something at 8 or 9 elixir. And if they are going to play something onto it, it'd be like goblins or something, which is really nice for me. So I want a little aggressive here. Goblin Gang, Night Witch, interesting deck, and Tornado. Kill that. Yeah, he messed up his Tornado. That's nice for me. I really have no clue what this deck is, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Probably Fly Machine in the back. Let that Night Witch go, because it's gonna actually, we'll Tombstone. Oh no, we're gonna pressure opposite lane. I'm not gonna Lumberjack that, because I'll have no elixir to defend this. That's a very bad push, but I was hoping I would get more. Like, I was hoping I'd have my hog in rotation. I just miscounted my rotation. It's hard to keep up with. It's hard to keep up with video and also keeping rotation. I got a sneeze also, which is why I keep holding my nose, for those who are wondering. So Golem Lightning Tornado, very interesting deck. Lightning might come back in the meta, but I don't think it's going to come back too hard. So we're going to pressure with this Flying Machine. I'm sort of going against what I just said, but he has a very interesting deck with the Lightning and Tornado, so it's a bit different. Because of the Tornado, I want to be getting value out of my Hog Riders, because you can't just Tornado them. So I'm going to be throwing it with something like an Ice Golem or Flying Machine. So I'm going to kite this Mega Bean into the opposite lane, so that I don't have to dedicate elixir to killing it, but I can just kite it so that my towers will kill it. So that's good. I played a 4 elixir card and got that, and I was able to force out a 3 elixir card from him. And hopefully he golems right here. He does. And it's bad by him to golem that lane. He should be goleming the right side over here, because he knows that I have this tower basically the left tower basically taken down, so I'm going to be wanting to push on the right. So he should be playing on the right and just give up the tower on the left. So this game is basically over. He's just trying to do a last-ditch attempt, but it's not working out too well for him. Oh, I don't take that tower down, sadly. I was hoping I'd be able to just play an Ice Golem and take out that tower, but no bueno for me. So we're just sort of cycling. He's going to get a tower on the left. As long as I don't get that tower on the right, it's fine by me. And oh my god, he's really close to 3-starring. Oh, so am I. So there we go. Got a 3-star on that one. So that's the deck, guys. I hope you really like that. This is a pretty quick cycle. It's a lot of pressure. It's hard for people to deal with. I lost a Surgical who was playing this deck. So this is the normal deck. For those who wanted to see the other variation, I'll put the video in the description, but I'm just going to quickly build it for you guys. If I can remember it, we'll see. I believe this is what it was. It had Royal Ghost for Lumberjack, but obviously new balances. So this is the deck approximately. I'll share that link in the description, so make sure to check that out. But that was the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to show some support on the video, like, comment it, and also make sure to subscribe for more quality content. Have a good day, guys.